Assalamu alaikum and welcome to the Halal Times YouTube channel. Today we brought to you another episode from the Halal Times, and today's topic is important for all of us. Why? Because the thing is that we're going to talk about food, and who does not love food? Every one of us love fruits and foods and all types of good foods. And of course, today the foods which we're going to talk about, they're very good. They got excellent health benefits, and you could benefit from them not only for yourself but for your family, for your friends, for your loved ones, for all of us. And of course, these are beneficial in so many different ways. So you got to listen to the podcast till the end so that you can understand the real benefits of these foods which we're going to talk about. And why I'm going to talk about these particular fruits is basically these five fruits are actually mentioned in the Quran, and they are essential for healthy and blessed life. So let's start without any further ado. You know, as Muslims, it's our duty to promote healthy and blessed life by following the Quran and Sunnah. In one of the previous podcasts, we had discussed the beneficial Sunnah foods to include in your diet. In today's podcast, what we're going to do is basically highlight five foods which are mentioned in the Quran that offer health benefits to all of us. But you know what? You might be kind of wondering whether we're just going to mention about these five foods which are mentioned in the Quran but not the other foods. So does it mean that the other foods are haram? Of course not. That's not the case. It's important to note that the following foods are mentioned in the Quran, but it does not mean that other foods not mentioned in the Holy Quran are haram. Of course, they are not haram. You can eat them without any problem. You know, as it mentioned in the Quran, Ya ayyuhan nasu kulu mimma fil ardi halalan tayyiban wa la tattabi'u khutuwati shaitan innahu lakum aduwwun mubin. The translation, perhaps to my understanding, is basically, O mankind, eat from whatever is on earth that is lawful and good, and do not follow the footsteps of shaitan. Indeed, he is to you a clear enemy. What these five Quranic foods are, let's discuss them one by one. The very first one is bananas. The Quran mentions bananas in Surah Al-Waqiyah, chapter number 56, verses 27 to 33, as one of the blessed fruits in paradise. Bananas are rich in potassium and vitamin B6, essential for fluid balance, nerve function, muscle and bone health, and proper protein function. They can also be frozen and used as a base for healthy desserts. The second food you could say, which we're going to talk about, is basically olives. In Surah Al-Mu'minun, chapter number 23, verse number 20, the Quran mentions olives as a fruit that grows at Mount Sinai and provides oil and a condiment to eat. Olive oil is a healthy fat option, but the fruit itself contains essential fatty acids and polyphenols with antioxidant properties. The third fruit which we're going to mention today, and of course it's also described in the Quran as well, is pomegranate. Surah Ar-Rahman, chapter number 55, verse number 68, speaks of two gardens of paradise with fruit, palm trees and pomegranates. Pomegranates are high in vitamin C, essential for collagen formation, iron absorption and other bodily functions. Eating this fruit instead of drinking juice provides more fiber and vitamin C. So you may want to eat this fruit instead of drinking its juice. The fourth fruit which is mentioned in the Quran is grapes. In Surah Al-Mu'minun, chapter number 23, verses 19 to 20, the Quran mentions gardens of palm trees and grapevines with abundant fruits. Grapes are rich in antioxidants and flavonoids which may have cancer fighting properties. Consuming a balanced diet is vital for overall health. But grapes make for a great snack or can be consumed dried as raisins as well. And the last but not the least, the fifth food which we are going to discuss today is basically figs. Figs are mentioned in Surah At-Teen, chapter number 95 in the Quran, and is named after fig and highlights olive in verse number 1. والتين والزيتون وطور سينين وهذا البلد الأمين لقد خلقنا الإنسان في أحسن تقويم. Figs are high in fiber and magnesium, which helps with maintaining healthy blood sugar and cholesterol levels, bone health, and energy balance. When consuming dried figs, checking the label for added sugar is vital. So do not buy the figs which have added sugar, including these Quranic foods. So brothers and sisters, in your diet may contribute to of course not may, but will contribute to a healthier and blessed life, inshallah. As with any other dietary changes, it's essential to consult a healthcare professional for individualized advice. But generally speaking, these fruits are very healthy, and they will help you having a very balanced, healthy life, inshallah. So thank you so much, and very soon we will come up with another episode from the Halal Times. Till then, Assalamu alaikum.